Hey everyone, it's Gregos here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're back on the Dragon Roleplay server and I'm so hyped for this one, and I literally just finished the build. I'm so proud of what I've done because I absolutely love it. This is probably my favourite build out of every single one. Dragonstone and King's Landing, they were so good, but this is just different for me. I love it. As you can see, we're on Vhagar and we're just going to get into it. So, this is my interpretation of Harrenhal. Of course, as I've said before, we're using our imagination. And oh my gosh, was it hard work. It was just the detail. That and building this actual structure here was the most painful part of this build. But we did it, and I'm so proud of it. I think it looks absolutely incredible. So if we go down to the ground real quick, and I'll give you a quick overview of Vhagar. So if we just land her here, this will most likely be where I will be most of the time. And I'm so happy with it, man. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, where do we start? We're going to start at the docks. So we do have docks. The boats are not being used because of lead sickness, unfortunately, because they like to be a pain. But other than that, they're just here for show. They're supposed to be Targaryen boats, as you can see. We missed. And there's nothing going on with them, really. They're just there for show. They look really... I think they look quite nice. But yeah, we've got two boats here, as you can see. We could add more, but we need to try and keep it at a low rate so people can actually come around this area. As you can see, we have got a ton of towers all around here. The island itself is defended, of course, because, well, yeah, it's Harrenhal. You know, you guys have seen what Daemon's done to that place. He had he had a massive army there. So we've got catapults and whatnot, towers everywhere, ballistas, as you can see. We, of course, have Caraxes right here. This is his little area where he's going to sleep. We'll get to that in a minute. We are going to start... Yeah, okay. We're going to start down here. So this is kind of the main entrance. Of course, House Targaryen sigil. And if we come up here... Oh yeah, this is another tower. I don't know if I showed that. Nothing too crazy, just one of the main towers. But if we come through this archway, you can see there's a bunch of rubbish dumped everywhere. Some barrels and whatnot. So, if we go down over here... This is where... It's kind of after season 2, so there's like supposed to be a massive army here. We do have the NPC mod, so I might tame some people and place them around here, but for now I didn't really want to do that, you know. And unfortunately these tents do destroy over time, as you can see, even though there's no storm, and it's just really frustrating, but it's cool. Up here, this is kind of like the ruins area. If you've seen the part where Daemon walks down to Caraxes when he's leaving Harrenhal, that's what this area is supposed to be. There's like that big dome that was there, and then this is the part in the middle that goes down into the ground. This is a God's Eye tree, as you can see, covered in rocks. Pretty cool. Over here is just another tower, of course. This area here is a little walkway just over to look down on Caraxes. No one's supposed to really interact with him because... I mean, unless it's Cyrax, you know, because him and Cyrax are kind of dating. In here, these are like, I don't really know what these are, but they were when Daemon was leaving Harrenhal, so I thought I'd build them. So yeah, those are pretty cool. Now we're going to move on to the actual main castle. So if we come up these absolute ginormous steps, they are massive, dude. I really like them though, they're really cool. Alright, so I've just grabbed a Pyromane because it will make it a bit faster, because my character's super slow. I have not leveled it at all. Anyway, as you can see, catapults, ballistas, whatnot. Don't worry, you can actually run through these parts, guys. It's just, Pyromane's a bit too big for here. So this is one of the kind of main towers. You know, it's the only one that's really built into the actual castle up on its second level, but... I don't know, it just made sense to have one up here. Excuse me. So yeah, just a ballista in here. We're going to have archers up here looking out on the open sea. So now we're going up this absolute gigantic staircase. It's... what the heck? It swirls all around Harrenhal. It is absolutely massive, so we're just going to climb this now. Also, I hope you guys are really enjoying the Avatar series because I'm loving it. It is so good. And yes, I have played the game before, but it's just one of those games where you can play it again. That's how good it is. So as you can see, we are now at the roof of Harrenhal. If we get out on our Pyromane, you can see this whole place is just covered in towers, catapults, ballistas. Not all the towers are functional. I can't just go into that much detail because people will crash, including me. So in here I've just got my Pyromane for now. Pretty nice. One of my Pyromanes, I should say. This whole castle looks down on the actual Harrenhal base, as you can see. And if we go inside, this is where I will be staying. So, as you can see, we got some bookshelves, we got some bottles here, candles everywhere, little room over there. Not really much in here, just a bed. Few beds in here. Oh, there's one there, one in the corner there. We got tables, books, mugs, table of Westeros with a book, a mug. And if we go up here, now we're at the roof. This is another defense mechanism for Harrenhal. The main point. And I'm so happy with this. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments, because this is definitely probably the best build I've ever done. And I've done quite a lot of good builds. But guys, I think that is going to be it. If you did like this one, please like and subscribe. If you would like to join the server, just drop your Discord and I'll add you, and I'll inform you with the server. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.